My brother-in-law's relentless diet advice finally met its match when he tried to tell a very pregnant, very determined woman what she could eat, and my response left him speechless. For context, I'm currently super pregnant. My husband, 29M, and I, 26F, already have one child who is almost 3. I didn't have a positive breastfeeding experience with our first, and I'm determined to have a much better one with our second. My brother-in-law, 30M, is a chronic yo-yo dieter. I personally find it incredibly annoying because he constantly tries to get everyone around him to join his latest diet. I've always politely declined. My husband has told him several times to stop bringing it up to me, but my BIL is sneaky and will often ask when my husband isn't in the room. I've always just brushed it off, assuming it stems from his own insecurities. One day, my BIL and his sister, 34F, were visiting our house and my husband stepped away to use the bathroom. My BIL immediately asked if I had done any research on how to lose weight once the baby arrives. I had to take a deep breath to keep myself from snapping. I told him I had absolutely no plans for that. He then proceeded to tell me about some kind of restrictive diet that required cutting out all sorts of foods, claiming the baby weight would just fall right off. I reiterated, no thank you. I'm not worried about my weight and neither are my doctors or my husband. But he pressed even further, all while my husband was still in the bathroom taking a shit. He then asked if I had any diets in mind, offering to research them for me to see if they were good for me. I laughed and told him I'd be on the seafood diet. I'll see food and I'll eat it, I explained. Because with breastfeeding you burn a ton of calories, so I'll probably be hungry all the time. He was visibly uncomfortable, but my sister-in-law was openly giggling. As soon as my poor husband emerged from the bathroom, my BIL suddenly announced he needed to take his dog for a walk. My husband asked if anything had happened and I filled him in. He found it hilarious too and said he'd be talking to his brother. I know deep down I'm not the asshole, but a part of me still feels a little bad for the guy. If he's truly that insecure, was I wrong to be so sarcastic? After a challenging first journey, this mom is determined to protect her peace and her choices, even if it means adopting a seafood diet mentality. What's the most important boundary you've had to set during pregnancy or postpartum?